Do you find that now scientists, the upcoming scientists now are more atheists than?
I don't know. I think a lot is going on there. There have been Elaine Eklund is a sociologist who's done a lot of studies on this, on
Mm.
the way people, especially scientists, feel about religion. And there are surveys, and Pew has some surveys, and it's hard to interpret. It looks like it also depends on what questions are asked, but it looks like, yeah, most scientists would not consider themselves faithful, but not by a huge amount. It's a very
Mhm.
large minority that are faithful, something like 40%.
Oh.
They have a faith. It may not be Christianity, maybe
Mhm.
Islam, Hindu, Jewish, but and then surveys come out with what are called the top scientists, which are people in the National Academy of Sciences, and they have a very high number of atheists. What people
Mm.
don't understand is that that is a self-selecting organization. They vote the
Ah.
members in, and there are some incredibly good scientists who've been denied entrance because they're Christian.
Mm.
So it is it's a fallacy to use that data to say these are the best scientists. Yeah, they're all good scientists, but they're the best scientists who are not Christian.
I see. It's self-selecting.
It's self-selecting, yes. So
Wow.
anyway, there is a lot of prejudice against faith in people roughly of my age, which is, well over 60, 65. And there is some at some other ages, but younger scientists, I think less so. I think there's more openness, and that may increase. But that's just a guess. We
Mhm.
don't really have great data on that. Yeah.
There's uh, some people are saying there is a shift. You were mentioning Justin Brierley,
Mhm.
and he's talking about how perhaps the younger generation are coming to God, and with everybody's looking to the U.S., everybody's looking at Trump getting elected, everybody's looking at the executive orders that he's signing, and some are suggesting that there may be a shift now back to God culturally, where for a long time, for several decades, there was a shift away from God, that perhaps now that pendulum is kind of swinging on the other side. Do you sense that?
I do, but I'm not sure what it has to do with Trump. I think it started before that, and I
Mhm.
and I think it's not relevant to the politics. I think
Mm.
what I think is happening is people are starting to wake up to the fact that atheism provides nothing. It's a negative point of view.